Hello everybody, welcome back, and I am the Chornik, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do part 12, I believe, of Fire Emblem, ladies and gentlemen. So it's been a while, I know, and we're going to try to get through as much as we can. I haven't done too much in off-screen land, to be honest, but apparently we got to choose somebody for this dance competition. So we have a ball coming up, we have a dance competition coming up, and we got this whole, like, mission with some old rickety chapel in a forest somewhere that we have to go to. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we're going to do in today's video, probably. As for who we're going to choose for our representative in the dance competition, because we have to pick a student, I was thinking either Edelgard, Dorothea, or Flame, but because I think they are the ones that have the most charm out of the entire group, you know, the people that I think people would like to see dancing most of the time. I was thinking maybe Petra or Ferdinand, but honestly, now that I think about it, if the dancer's actually a class, Flame doesn't have a really designated class yet. So I was thinking, maybe this could be her, like, niche class, and she's a dancer, right? And so I could see maybe making her or Dorothea it. And Dorothea does a lot of DPS, so in my opinion, I feel like I'm going towards more Flame right now. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go talk to Flame. I mean, she's kind of weak. She's a really weak character, and she kind of just needs her own special niche class to be useful somewhere. So that's why I'm gonna choose her.
Hello, Professor. The ball will soon be upon us. I can feel my heart fluttering already. I have never danced in front of people before. Not even once in all my life. I am very much looking forward to it. Have you heard yet about the White Heron Cup? If you have yet to choose a representative, do you mind terribly if I volunteer?
Okay, so she wants to do it, but she's never done it before. Whereas I think Dorothea probably sounds like the most obvious option, to be completely honest. But we'll go with yes.
Oh, thank you, Professor. I am overcome with joy. Just you wait until my feet touch the ballroom floor. Do you need me for anything, Professor? I would be happy for some.
Oh, she's already practicing.
Should you have any?
Yes. Oh my goodness. Look at Hannah Manuel in the distance. I'm teaching Flame how to dance. It's so cute, it's so wholesome. Okay, cool. So Dane's gonna be our Dane. Did I just say Dane? I've been playing way too much Genshin Impact. Flame. Flame is going to be our dancer. Alright, begin lecture.
Question for you.
Yes, Hubert. Such interesting ideas you seem to have, Professor, but tell me this. What would you do if you were given the task of teaching a subject that you yourself did not understand? I do my best to explain the gist, at least. No such subject exists. I take the time to study the subject before teaching it.
That was surprisingly reasonable.
I mean, I gotta be honest. I think that was the most honorable thing to say. Dang. I get a lot for saying that. Professor level increased.
Professor!
Maybe it's good to focus on one thing, but I can't do it, since I love the axe and hand-to-hand brawling equally. I just have to hone both and be a war master. Focus on axe skills, excel as a warrior. Focus on axe and brawling skills, excel as a war master. You know what? Because we don't have a brawler yet, yeah, let's update the goals. I agree that, you know, we should have more than just one thing for everyone. I mean, Bernata, she's like strictly like just bow, right? Like there's some characters that are like, you know what? I excel really well in this one freaking skill and that's it. And that's fine. You know, you want to be really, really OP in certain regards too. So, but some characters do need to have a little diversity. And order to make us a complete team. You're curious to know how Linhardt is doing. Let's go for a visit. What are you doing? Are you thinking about the battle?
It's just... I was wondering why it seems as if no one values their own lives. Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation? I hate it.
Because we're warriors.
I don't like taking lives, or even the sight of blood. In the last battle, some of the soldiers under my command died for foolish reasons. Those soldiers could have pulled back. Instead, they kept fighting and were overrun. Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone, even at the cost of such life?
No, I couldn't be satisfied with it.
Exactly. I don't see the point. Honor? That's a foolish reason to give your life. Glory? Even worse. Just the thought frightens me. I'm not suited for battle, Professor.
But that's why you're a healer. You mainly, like, fight to keep people safe. There are some fights you can't run from. That's not something you can control. There's some fights you can't run from.
I suppose that's the nature of the world, isn't it? Professor, you take the time to lead me and teach me like this every day. Could the reason be that you don't want me to die on the battlefield?
Well, of course. Of course I don't want you to die, Linhardt. As long as I'm here, I won't let you die.
That's a bold statement, Professor.
It kinda is.
But for whatever reason, I want to believe you. You really are a strange person, you know. Professor, I wish to ask something of you. I don't want to kill. I don't want blood on my hands. I just want to lie on my back and soak up the sun filtering down through the trees. And I want you to help me make that a reality.
Get to the point where everything is peaceful. Oh, Bernatta's birthday. But she's part of my house. I gotta host a tea party. I have to. Because she's part of my house. Let's give her... Calms the nerves and heightens concentration. Let's do this one.
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
Yes. Yes, you did, Bernatta. Offer some tea. You're not having tea like you should be. Dude, that food looks great. I'm hungry. Let's be honest. Fuck. Potential training partners. You seem different. The library's collection. You seem different? Yes. Let's go. Alright. Remember, we have to understand the person we're talking to. The ideal relationship. Capable comrades. Likeable allies. Likeable allies? Yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's freaking go, man! Sorry. I don't know why I got so excited because of that. Alright. Can we get 3 out of 3? Can we get 3 out of 3? Let's drink your tea. Potential training partners. Guessing someone's age. A word of advice. A word of advice? Yes! Let's go. 3 out of 3. Perfect tea party. Let's go. Bernatta's bond level is probably gonna go extremely high now.
But I always have to leave eventually. No place to sleep.
She probably loves an armored bear stuffy, right? She would probably love animal cute things. Yes.
Wow, thank you so much.
Nice.
This
Dude,
was
we
great.
probably boosted our bond with her so much. We probably maxed out our bond, to be honest. That was a lot of freaking plus hearts, dude. Alright. So, we could explore again if we wanted to. Wait, what is Black Magic? A Black Magic tournament? Maybe next week. Brother.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must.
Aw. I mean, Flame, you should be
Professor,
here
you have
dancing.
come at just the right time.
I don't like the sound. I don't like the sound of that.
I only wish to make a small request. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
A mission?
Indeed.
What mission?
The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor,
He probably
this
won't
is
allow
where
you to
can
come
help.
because...
Will you accompany us both on this expedition?
Why me?
If you are
Although
there to
I
protect
will
me,
be able
my
to
brother's fears will be allayed.
greatly.
Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
I knew it!
Of course.
Please, Professor, will you join us?
But why send Sedith to war? Why don't you use your cat, like Catherine, for example? Like, why don't you use other capable knights? Very well.
Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
I guess all these unexpected twists and turns are expected. Should be expected by now. Wait, Sedith was gonna go here on his own? Like, by himself? Bro, unless he's extremely powerful, why would he do that? The only way we are defeated is if Sedith or Flame died.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church.
You are the heretics! Begone from here at once!
Silence, dog of the apostates. Prepare to receive our righteous blades.
Dang.
I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
This
Wait,
is like the
brother, I
Crusades.
shall accompany you.
Come on, Ferdinand. Hold it together.
Is that all?
Okay, Edelgard. She's just flexing. Nice.
It's a long road.
Dang. Bro. Get him.
Leave. Let Mother rest in peace.
Mother? Oh, okay. Flexing. Go. Oh my god, like he's even on top of the hill from where she's standing. That's actually cool. Attack him. Go. Nice. Dude, Sedith is powerful. I'll have him retreat a little bit. I'm gonna get him.
It is
Go.
our duty to worship Saint Kehoe. We will not allow heretics to come near.
Well, I just came near you. So what you gonna do? Oof, embarrassing. That was embarrassing on your part, priestess. Hell yeah. And Bernada helping me
Does
too.
pay off.
Nice. So, okay, so Bernada could actually level up too as an adjacent. Oh, teacher, get him.
I will win.
Yes, get him. Oh,
Flame spirit protect
oh.
me.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Hard work created this.
That was beautiful, Petra. That mage is like, I'm getting the hell out of here. Get him.
Watch how weak you are.
Okay, Hubert. Dude, my people are saying some new voice lines. Get him. Yes, remove him.
One more success.
Oh my god. Dude, Petra is amazing. I really hope they don't take him out.
Heretics, prepare to taste the power of the true servants of the goddess.
Get him. He missed. Yes, thank the Lord, dude. Oh my goodness. Advanced seal.
We're no match for them. Brothers, retreat. Brothers,
What?
help the remaining priests escape. Be the shield that stops these miscreants in their tracks.
Do you dare compound your crimes further? There will be no escape for you!
Oh my goodness. The priests have started to retreat.
The goddess protects us. We will never yield to the likes of you.
I mean, you pretty much are retreating. So, I mean, you kind of are. Nice.
Goddess, have you abandoned us?
Maybe
That
it's
is the
because
last of
we're in the right, dude.
Flame, will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
Interesting. Obviously, Sedith was the MVP.
Your assistance is most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands.
Interesting. Staves?
I will entrust them to you.
Thanks.
I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me.
Oh?
Yes. This stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
What? Oh.
You are
wow.
safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
He said Saint Keyhole. But yes, that's very sad about your mother.
I suppose you have earned the right to know. But this must remain between us. Flame is actually my daughter. My late wife and her
Oh.
mother are the same person.
Oh.
And here I thought we had hidden it skillfully. There are many who would seek to harm Flame due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
That's true enough.
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true. Due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years. how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back the clock,
Makes
Father.
sense.
We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it? Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother.
Aw.
I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna skip through the next battle. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna skip through it. What the frick? Well, I know this is gonna take a while, but yes, I will skip over this part. Wish me luck. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got through that monster fight. We actually made it through. I was a little worried at first because one of the monsters killed Dorothea like immediately, but then we managed. I just ended up deciding to deathball them pretty much, because they were only coming at us like one at a time. So I was just I just focused on deathballing, and it was pretty easy at that point. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, now we are here at, I guess, the competition, the dance competition. After all, we did train Flame a little bit. So hopefully she wins. I guess these are the judges, so let's continue.
The Academy-wide dance competition! Welcome to the White Heron Cup! The competition will be
Nice.
judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda!
Yes,
Dang.
thank you.
He introduces people pretty well,
And it
doesn't he?
should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navran!
Dead of night.
The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants!
Oh, we're going up against a net? Oh,
ready to
God.
dance? And is the band prepared to play? Very well. Begin!
I hope we are able to beat Annette. I'm not worried about the Leonie or whatever her name is. Yeah, come on, Flame. Let's go. No, get out of here, Annette. We don't like you. Get out. Especially you, Leonie. No one likes you. Short hair. Get your butt out of here.
Time! That's all, folks. Splendid! All three of you were
Come on, Flame.
fantastic. Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for
Flame.
the Black
Fine.
Eagle House.
Yes!
I must say I was surprised by your inventive style.
I vote for
We already have one vote.
the Black Eagle House.
Yes, we won. We already won.
The way you
We already
carried
won.
yourself was striking.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner.
All
And
votes for
I will
Flame?
announce who it is right now. Without
I mean, it's
any
kind of
delay,
obvious it's Flame.
the winner
It's already
of
two.
this year's White Heron Cup is the Black Eagle
Yes!
House.
Yes, Flame!
Oh, most glorious! My practice was not in vain.
Once more,
No, we
please
practiced
give
hard
a
for
big
5
round of
seconds, and it
applause for our
worked.
talented participants.
Good job, Flame. I knew you could do it. So now she could practice as a dancer class. Learn the sword dance combat art and the sword Vord ability of plus 20? I guess I gotta equip her with a sword then. Sedith would like to speak. Okay. Is it about Flame and how I entered her into the contest?
Ah, there you are.
I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit.
Oh.
There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
Yes, what are these duties?
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet...
Yet?
Your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand,
Why?
and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
Interesting. So you don't trust me?
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Geralt Eisner, correct?
That's my last name? That's the first time I've ever heard my last name. Eisner? So I am Byleth Eisner.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seros, Geralt is renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
About 10 years, I think.
Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
So it seems like I know nothing about myself. I don't know that I'm Geralt's son. I don't know that. And I also, apparently, which should be obvious? You would think would be obvious, right? And he doesn't even know how old he is? Well, he's as old as... Geralt would have told him how old he is.
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Geralt thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
Well, we have support level C now. I think they need rest, especially since we have a big battle coming up.
The ball is tomorrow. I have no worthwhile memories of such events, yet I'm still looking forward to this one.
As am I. In the sense that I
Oh, the
look
ball's
forward
tomorrow.
to destroying all of the unworthy suitors who will inevitably swarm Lady Edelgard. I will admit, Edelgard is adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am superior.
You're not a bad dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly.
Oh my god,
I'm envious
brilliant.
of your positive attitude. I also know how
Right?
to dance. In theory. Maybe I should participate as well.
Not me!
You actually know how to dance?
Catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky!
Well, you do tend to flop around like a fish on the land after all.
Why would you
Oof.
say that? Now I feel like a fish on a skillet.
On a skillet. Never mind.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
A bold subject
Do we
change.
get to pick?
Should Lady Edelgard wish it, I would be honored to.
I will fight.
with all that I have within me.
Fighting? No, that's not really the point.
I will not be as a fish upon the flame.
Okay. Okay, Petra.
I have a proposition. Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garrigmach Monastery. I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Oh, how exciting!
Interesting.
Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor.
You will be seeing how much
Indeed.
growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Who knows where each of
But I
us
won't
will
get to
be in
see them
5
for
years'
5
time,
years. That's
or
kind of
who we will
depressing.
become. Still, I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years, and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
Even if that's
Right.
the case, you will come, won't you? Whether or not you're still teaching here.
Of course.
Don't forget, my teacher. Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return here.
Okay, that's a promise. Better keep it. Ooh. Nice. Isn't this wholesome? Hopefully nothing bad happens. Are they gonna dance with each other now? I guess not. Claude's gonna dance with me? Or is he dancing with someone else?
Running away? I
Self this.
understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
Aww. I'm not everyone's favorite.
Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance. But where is there to run?
Well, I guess I
This
am
place
their
is filled
age,
with
or at least
joyful
near their
students
age.
looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Why would I go there? Someone here at the Goddess Tower? Who's here at the Goddess Tower?
Ah, here you
Oh,
are.
oh
Are
God.
you waiting for someone?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I wasn't prepared for this. Well, you know what they say about people who meet at the Goddess Tower. Screw it.
For me? Well,
Oh.
you should have summoned me earlier. Regardless, here I am.
Has something happened?
No, nothing in particular. In fact, that's why I came here. This place, the Goddess Tower, it was special to my parents. My father attended the Officers' Academy himself. A few years after graduating, he was crowned emperor. One day, during a visit to the monastery, he snuck into the Goddess Tower on a nostalgic whim. And there she was, my mother. She had just enrolled in the academy that very year. They were instantly drawn
This is
to each other.
foreshadowing.
Love at first sight, you could say. It was the first time either had truly been in love. Or so the story goes.
Their first love?
Yes. Of course, as Emperor, my father had already married for political reasons. As the Empire demands many heirs, he also had numerous other lovers. In the end, my mother settled for becoming one of his many consorts. But I choose to believe there was genuine love between them. I suppose it's a silly story to cling to.
It's a lovely story.
Isn't it? It's a shame that the lovely stories ended after I was born. For as long as I can remember, my mother had already been exiled from the capital. It's strange.
What?
Something about you makes me reveal all of the things I so carefully keep concealed. Anyway, what about you? It's your turn to reveal some long-held secret. You can share a story about your past, or perhaps tell me about your first love.
My first love? Please don't ask me that. I have no such stories.
You're telling the truth. I can tell. I wasn't even able to make you blush.
Sorry.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. It wasn't my intention to pry. I'm just intrigued by you and your mysterious past. You have supposedly always been a mercenary, but I believe there's more to your story than that. Let's leave it there for today and return to the ball. There must be plenty of students hoping to talk with you, and to dance with you. I would not wish to prevent you from mingling. I cannot keep you all to myself, after all.
What is she trying to imply? Wait, I'm so confused, man.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
I'm tired.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Oh,
Rhea?
You're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
Rhea. You okay?
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Why would I?
Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to.
Sothis?
I hear someone singing from over there.
She's singing? We didn't even get to see us dance with people, though. Do we have to listen to an entire song?
That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past.
Of course you have.
Actually,
I mean, you are
it is not
the
that I
goddess.
have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that
Oh my
be
god,
so?
decide what it is, Thotos.
If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No.
You gave the song to her?
I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Well, first off, Sothis, aka Moda, as we like to call her, is the goddess, apparently. So, I'm pretty sure Rhea, the archbishop of the church, would know what songs Sothis has wrote. I think it's just kind of obvious.
Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm
Why?
back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
What? Where did they come from?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
The students?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Uh-oh. Does it have something to do with that red-haired chick? Dang, man. Right after such a nice ball. Such a nice, wholesome event. They have to have some big battle. Alright. That is disgusting. Demonic beast. Who's this? Oh, a student. Oh, wait, no, the students are good people. Ooh. I need to get to the ballista. Student. I'm guessing we have to make sure the students don't die. Oh, there's another student there. Oh my goodness, man. Dude, we're not gonna be able to rescue them in time. If they want us to rescue the students, that's not happening, especially this one. She's behind 3 of them. Okay, so defeat conditions, the students can die. We can let the students die. So that's not what's important. I mean, they kind of came here on their own accord, and that's kind of, whatever. We just have to kill all the monsters, okay.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Why are these students even here? That's what I'm concerned. There's a treasure chest.
Stay focused.
I'm going for the treasure chest.
I'll show you a plan.
They have little red things on their heads. Dude, there's no way we're gonna rescue the students, man. They're gonna get wiped out.
Beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Monica? But where's Monica? Could I use a gambit here? Yeah.
We will help. I will use the strategy.
I think we could at least rescue this student. I don't know. I don't think the other 2 students are getting away. Could I use meteor? Shoot, do it. Ooh, hell yeah. Nice move. Let's see if I can wipe him out. Nice. Good job, Bernada. I want to get Bernada to that, either Bernada or Petra. Actually, I could probably get Petra to it. I'll get Petra to it. Alright. Flame Breath. Oh god. Bless. Oh, protect this girl, man. Oh my. Alright, yeah, okay. At least Ferdinand's driving them away from the student. Interesting. Is this the old cathedral? This must be the old cathedral right here. That was abandoned. Alright, no one else down here. Let's move everyone up. Dude, these students are managing to stay alive somehow. Nice. This is a smart move moving Ferdinand to the brush. Alright, yeah, I also have to remember that I need to keep Jarrett alive. And I'll assist and heal Jarrett.
I'm dead.
Nice. Things are working out. Oh, it's 100% chance? Well, shoot, do it. Dude, Meteor is an awesome move. I wish I had more hits with it, though. Like, more number of times I could use it. A healing staff. Okay. He still doesn't care about the people coming up behind him. He just wants to kill this girl for everything. Oh, you missed her. Nice. Good job, Caspar. I mean, Caspar has a lot more defense now that he's a warrior, so that helps a lot. Wait. She just healed herself completely again. Attack. Steel bow. Yeah, right here. Let's do it. Oh, 3 times? Good job, Bernada. She managed to sling it 3 times.
That was a close one.
Huh?
You saved me. Thank you.
Why are all these students here to begin with? Are we gonna look inside the
trace
chapel?
of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps.
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
What?
You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
We already knew she was fishy as hell.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
What? What?
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive. Merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
No. I thought I was like, oh yeah, I was gonna come in clutch with the Sophist thing.
Sorry.
Oh no.
It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
No.
To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it.
No. What the frick, man?
Thank you, kid.
Come on, that's the first time I ever turned back time too in a cutscene. No. Dude, I already knew she was a piece of crap. god. Oh, frick, man. I hate her so much. I already knew she was trouble, dude. I predicted it already that she was not who we thought, dude. That's harsher words are for that, man. That actually hurt me deeply, especially since like he predicted it to happen, so he turned back time. You know, with Sothis Moda, right? And then she just ends up doing it again, and you watched him die twice. That's freaking messed up. I don't want to save my progress.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying?
Dude, I'm crying.
If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
It wasn't fate.
Control yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate.
But do we really believe in
Your father
fate?
said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, these entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea.
So she knew.
Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Wow.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Gerald would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
I was?
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead.
It doesn't make me feel all too much more.
This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest.
Why can't I just take the book with me?
But I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Rhea did something to me at childbirth.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
When did you meet?
It was a long while back. At the time, Gerald was a soldier of the kingdom. He was injured in battle, and I saved him just as he was about to perish. That was our first meeting. After that, he became a knight of Seros. He gave his all in service of the church.
Why did he leave the Knights?
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garrick Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her
Not much
decision.
is clear.
She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Who was my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something
Your
you
what?
must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Doggone it,
Very well.
Elias.
Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest
Tell
and
me who
focus
your
only
mother
on
is.
mending your heart. Understood?
Hello? We finally get to hear about who my mother was, and again, we're not going to be told. Fine, frick, fine. Whatever. Bro, after the death of my father, you're still not going to tell me? Still going to make me wait?
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells.
They're still hearing his voice even after he died.
Long ago, the guardian Seros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
Dang, man, everything was so bright and sunny and everything was so good, and we're like, yeah, this month is gonna be the one month where we're gonna have happiness. And then the worst thing happened the day after. Like, what the heck? It's freaking depressing. I don't want your 5,000 gold anymore. I want my dad back. I want Gerald back.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying. Flame Emperor. Is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
Oh, so Flame Emperor isn't the big baddie, as what I'm guessing now. And so yeah, Monica, I guess, is... I mean, she can't ever go back to the monastery now. I mean, I know that she's evil. I don't even know who it said. I'll just give flowers. Okay. Aww. Look at him. He's depressed. He's like, I'm sad. Dude, I'm sad. It was depressing, man. Frick. I've never wanted to get more revenge in my life. They're gone, man. Bro, could we just quit this game? Why are they gonna be so... I kind of expected it, or let's just be honest, I expected it to happen, but not like that, man. I thought it would be more of like a ceremonious end, you know, not like that. Doggone. I got all this support stuff to get through too. I'll probably do that in the off-screen, like, cause I'm just. Look for Gerald's belongings in his quarters. Deliver the special letter. Okay. Should I do? Look how much stuff there is to do right now. Oh, I guess it's just gonna be staying on your screen until you get there. Dude, everyone and their mother wants to talk to us. we'll do all this in the next one. But thanks guys for watching. I love your faces. Can't wait to see you guys in the next one. It's gonna be just a sad one. I don't even know what we're doing in the next part, but it's gonna be sad. That's for sure. Look at all these question marks, or these ... and people that want to talk to us. And the sad music, man. We have a lot to do. And we have 7 different activities we can do while exploring. Ugh. Depressing times. Depressing times. Maybe I'll do an off-screen land. Maybe I'll decide to show all the depressing dialogue. But we'll find out the next one. Anyway, love you guys. Can't wait to see you next one. And peace off. Thank you very much.